Hello and welcome to Before You Buy. This week's offering comes from AMT ERTL, and that is the 57 Chevrolet Bel Air. This is not your father's or granddad's AMT kit from the 60s. This is a modern tool kit coming from 97. This is a 1998 boxing. So let's take a look around the box. First thing to note is the box size. I am not zoomed in. It is just a very large box. See if you can tell there by those dimensions. It is significantly larger than your standard boxing. But beyond that, the cover art for the Air, guys, this is a sedan car when the kit offered is of a hardtop body, so that is something to be aware of and take note of when selecting a 57 Chevy to build. Again, some notes. Again, all new highly detailed tooling, opening trunk with spare tire, vinyl covered spark plug wires inside. Go around the end. Again, our top art again on the back is showing that opening trunk, even spare tire, very well detailed engine, nice little side profile shot. AMT and ERTL are calling this a skill level 2, but it is stating that there's 150 plus parts in this kit. So I think by modern standards, this would be a skill level 3, or even in Revell cases, would probably be considered a skill level 4 or 5 even. So be note of that. This is a very highly jam-packed kit. Again, going around, I mentioned our part number of 8315. And again, like I said, this is a 1998 release from 97 tooling. So let's take a look inside. Starting off, we do have our AMT instructions. There is our body, noting there that opening trunk, that is kind of the telltale between the new and old tooling AMTs, is whether or not it's got that opening trunk. Opening trunk equals new modern tooling. A little package of glass, package of chrome, package of opaques. Down inside we've got another bag with some white walls, tires, maybe some decals there, and a little red tree. Let me get these unbagged and let's get a closer look. And we'll start it off with a quick look through the instructions from AMT ERTL 57 Bel Air. We get a nice list of suggested paint colors for doing all of your parts. And then we get a nice key for any kind of special notes or things to be aware of. I have used these instructions to inventory a bag kit, so disregard the highlighter marks, but we can get a look at the instructions. Starting off with the engine, and then we move into an advanced modeler section as we have a firing order and a wire layout, as this kit does come with a small spool of wire to wire your engine. And then we move into kind of some standard assembly. And in the center section we have some more advanced modelers stuff. They've done some research for us, giving us a nice stock color solid exterior, or if you want to go two-tone, a factory options for your car, as this kit can only be built as a factory stock type vehicle, but a very nice detailed one. More advanced modelers notes, and then again back into traditional assembly. Lots of parts and steps. As we noted, 150 plus parts in this kit. So, moving along, the little package that I thought might be decals is actually a chrome foil, similar to a bare metal foil product. Again, kind of an advanced modeler's kit coming with the foil and the extra parts. But again, we noted it does come with some wire for your spark plugs. This is a very nice wire, very small, and it will hold its shape. It's not floppy rubber hose. This actually has a solid wire core to kind of hold everything into shape. Very nice kit. Along, you look at tires. It comes with 5 because it does have that opening trunk to show off a spare. They are some very nice tires, very soft and rubber feeling. They are blank on one side, with the side for the white wall insert are labeled BF Goodwrench Silver Tones. And I mentioned those white wall inserts. They are a plastic white ring insert to give you a bright white wall. Moving along, we'll take a look at glass. Again, being a very modern kit, we have some modern style glass. It's not just a one piece. Separate front and rear, even with locating pins to hold it in proper location to the body. Here we have some vent windows, side windows, very nice headlights, and then we have two tiny little marker lights there. And of course, to go with the clears, we got some small clear reds that go into the rear bumper of the car. Moving on into chrome, we get one option for wheels, and that's those factory style wheel covers with the knockoffs. We got separate windshield wipers, headlight bezels, antenna. Not sure what that is, might be a coil or something. Rear view mirror, very bright chrome. We got our V8 hood and trunk emblems, our hood bullets there, and some more front end chrome, hood trim, those rear fin and rear bumper trim there, rear bumper, front bumper, very nicely done. And now into the plastic parts. Again, here is the body for that very modern tooling, very crisp, very nice features and high detail. Does have the Bel Air trim molded in. Again, that pre-open trunk for you with the rain channel. Creates a really good look for those that like to open up their models. Very nice tooling, very good looking car, very proportionate. And here is kind of our interior floor pan. Notice we get rear trunk mat with the spare tire well. You do have some light carpeted texture with kind of the floor mat inserts. There are no door panels, no seats to get in the way to create a very nice detailed model. And great kind of subfloor features. Very nice detail. Moving along, you got kind of a multi-piece rear end. Very well detailed. Leaf springs, gas tank, got some exhaust parts there, nice mufflers, and a pair of shocks. Moving in, we got some interior. This is the seat back, kind of the seat sides separate, chrome or foil if you'd like, and there's a seat with a very iconic 57 Chevy kind of elephant skin texture. Very cool look. We get a separate frame in this kit. Again, create a very well detailed model. This must be the radiator wall or maybe even a back seat wall. Not sure, one of the firewalls. There's more of that interior with the separate door panels and very prominent door handles, armrests. Again, that very nice texture, very nice pieces. And here's our rear seat, again with the same as the front seat pattern. Got some wheel back parts. Yeah, I do believe these are some inner fender wells. Nice optional side skirts, some of our radiator hoses and plumbing, heater hoses, radiator hoses there. Some more of our exhaust pieces, must be the tailpipes themselves. There we got some spindles, springs, other parts there, really nice drive shaft, some more wheel parts, and a very nice looking steering wheel. This must be our spare tire, as it's got no center hub or lug nuts protruding. Nice touch there. Here is our dash. Again, very nice detail. There are no decals included with this kit, but it does have the speedometer, clock, radio controls. We do have multiple pedals for a manual transmission. Very well detailed firewall, even has the kind of uprights coming off the side. Got some wiring. There is our radiator shell. Down there is our grill. It is coming in paintable plastic. Our radiator, some more bracing there, some really small detail parts, kind of those bumper knobs there, steering column, fan, fuel pump, super detailed engine, nice air cleaner, water pump, motor mount and front cover. There is our distributor with the holes kind of already open for that wiring. A couple of carbs, starter, generator. There's our engine with manual transmission. Very well detailed. Oil pan, heads, scripted valve covers, dual carb intake, exhaust manifolds, belt and pulleys, oil filled tube, and our last tree here. Of course, you got that Chevy hood, iconic bullets in there. There's our front trim with the Chevrolet emblem, some separate steering components, suspension components, A-arms. There is our trunk with the Chevrolet NV. There's a trunk hinges. I do believe that's a heater box. Front suspension, front A-arms. Steering box, horn, battery, heat ducts, front hinges. Extremely well detailed kit. So that'll wrap it up for our AMT ERTL 57 Chevrolet Bel Air. This has been boxed a few times since its release. It can get pretty confusing on which 57 Chevy to go for or look for. AMT's got a couple of offerings. Revell's got a couple of offerings, but make sure you go check out Scalemates. I corrected as much as I can to kind of straighten it out so you can kind of follow the lineage of this kit. And with that, thanks for watching.